This isn't even the game. This is my mouse cursor loading. This isn't the game either. I just hit F5 on my web browser. This time, this is the game. This is video games. Oh yeah. Revolution Idle is an AFK/idle game developed by Oni Gaming and New Games, released in 2024, where you watch a circle go round and around. Each time it goes around, you get higher and higher numbers. I'm sure there's some mathematician magic going on here, but I'm over here like, number get bigger and circle move faster. Make brain give the good drugs. At the core of any idle game, the concept is run the game in the background or let it do stuff while you're offline. Log in and check your progress, buy upgrades, and then exit and check in again some other time. The thing that sets idle games apart from one another is their presentation. Think about it. Without the sprites and clickable objects, what is really the difference between cookie clicker, hero clicker, and adventure capitalist? Sometimes you're building a capitalist empire by selling lemonade. Other times you're unhinging reality by baking cookies. Back in the day, all you needed to do was just make simple incremental upgrades available and people would play it. But as time has gone on, unless you're one of the original idle/clicker games, developers have had to get creative with their presentation. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for Realm Grinder and the original obsession, Cookie Clicker. But for Revolution Idle, the presentation is made with the graphic of a multicolored circle which makes revolutions. As you buy upgrades, the circle will go faster. If you buy a new colored circle will make revolutions. As you'd expect, the more you play, the more you can automate the process, and the more upgrades are made available, and you'll continue to get new little ways to multiply the numbers to make them keep going. Your objective? Other than to keep getting the bigger numbers, you want to get the numbers so big you reach infinity. But then you'll need to do it again, and then you'll need to do it again, and then you'll unlock some new stuff to try to break infinity, and then the game goes on and on with achievements, secrets, and more upgrades. I thought it might be a good idea to broach this topic. Not much else to say about idle games, so let's talk about more stuff. I have a personality which can be relatively easily addicted to something. Thankfully, it's only ever really had applications for video games and Duolingo. Really, anything which has a streak suckers me in pretty easily. But getting all my dailies on World of Warcraft, getting daily login rewards on mobile games, and idle games are all kind of cut from the same cloth. At one time, I was running 3 different idle games simultaneously. I was playing Hero Clicker, Adventure Capitalist, and some other idle game. I'd log in, get my upgrades, log out, and play something else. I was doing the same thing with mobile games last year. I would log into Pokemon Go, Ingress, Pikmin Bloom, Diablo Immortal, and I had like 3 different idle games on my phone. The thing is, after a while I found myself jumping between idle games and mobile games. I would spend only a few minutes on each game, but collectively it would add up to spending hours of my time bouncing between different micro tasks. I like feeling like I've been productive. Being productive gives my brain the good drugs. Endorphins, right? That's how idle games get me, and that's where gamification of YouTube and other social media accounts gets me too. I want to see the numbers go up, much like idle games. The number makes brain feel good. I'm telling you this for a few reasons. One is a reminder. If you find yourself obsessing over lots of small tasks which aren't important, you can stop doing it. You can uninstall games from your phone, you can schedule a day of the week or more where you don't go on social media. Take the time to recognize that if you're prone to getting addicted to mobile games or idle games like I do, you can and should take a break, uninstall, put the phone down, change up your habits. I hope you take that little nugget of advice seriously. I'm just trying to add a bit of positivity to everyone's life, but that's enough for my TED Talk. Getting back on to Revolution Idle, when I compare Revolution Idle to the other idle games I've played, it's pretty good. It kept my attention, however the progress isn't very fast. I'd like to say progress seems slower than most other idle games I've played, but then again, at the time of this review, I've only got 250 hours and like 25% of the achievement completion rate, compared to over 1,000 hours in Clicker Heroes and Realm Grinder. So on second thought, I guess I owe the game still another 500 hours or more. Oof. According to the website How Long to Beat, it looks like you should expect somewhere between 300 to 500 or more hours if you decide to pick up and earnestly play Revolution Idle. My playstyle was typically to have the game running in the background while I played something else, or I would check in quickly a couple times a day while working on something else. Thankfully, my progress was tracked when I switched between playing on my desktop and laptop computers. Anyway, I've idled here long enough. Please subscribe. It gives my brain the good drugs. See you in the next video.